It's stream. It's it's really not what I was planning to stream today. This is really not what I had in mind when I was coming back from work. Thanks for the hydrate. Anyway, this was really not what I had in mind. I I had something else in mind. I was getting some money ready. I was just working on some things, and I was thinking I was pulling some money together to get the cosplay you guys wanted, and I also was getting the green screen for the cosplay video for Chica. That's what my plans were, and yeah. So after doing all that stuff and trying my best to get the money, I came home and I went to sleep, obviously, because I worked all night. I was exhausted. And I have to work tonight too. And yeah, I was exhausted. I was sleepy. I went to sleep. I got a call. I woke up. It's the army. They want my picture tomorrow or day after tomorrow already. I have to get it there. And then at 14 on 8:30 I have to be present at certain place at a certain time for certain events that you guys might guess. And I will have to oof, you know, start my army service. I tried my best. I tried my best to avoid this. I really wanted to stay. Um, you know, I this this month, ever since I got the monitor and I continued streaming, it has been very fun for me. Streaming became something that I was looking forward to every day. It was something that was like a highlight of my day. I knew that I was gonna have fun. I was working all night, half dead. Like I was non-existent at this point. I was basically not a human anymore because of my job. I'm like being constantly degraded and mistreated and underpaid at my job even, and I can't even quit. I just have to, but this was something that like kept me going, streaming. I knew that even with the little pay that I got, and even though I would have little money left over from my paychecks, like 20% of it only, I would still, you know, use it for streaming, and I would only get better and I would only get more better equipment. I already ordered microphone and camera and the ring set, right? I did. And I was checking the arrival times and where it is and how it's going like every 15 minutes. On every break I was checking it. I was just so hyped, and I'm always so hyped about the streaming, but am I saying the title right? Yep, you are, sadly. And sadly, it's always this, there's always something that's gonna happen. There's always something that's gonna be in the way. And even even through that, I've been through worse things. I'm going to have to be locked up for 2 months. I'm going to be locked up at a base for 2 months. That's without a question. You're not going to stream anymore? Not for a while. Not for a while, sadly. I'm gonna get there soon. Just give me a moment to compile my thoughts properly, please. I'm gonna get there in a second. I'm feeling very not good today. And so I've been through this. It's not something that is new to me. In France, in Germany, in Switzerland, I've spent time being locked up in old military bases and jails. It's nothing new. It's nothing that I haven't been through. Uh, it's nothing that I haven't done already, I've I've slept on train stations, I've slept on concrete, I've slept in the freezing cold with just a black tank top, and I was running around the entire night just so I would be warm, and a lot of other stuff among that than just I where I just had to survive, where I just had to survive, and I was just holding on to the dream of maybe one day I would do what I loved, and well, I got here. I got here to some degree. I'm here already, and you can say that because even though I might not be popular, I might not be famous, every day I would I would be looking forward to my streams. I would be looking forward to people who would come into my streams and joke with me, even though jokes were about me being a fanboy or Didi's jokes or the water or the whatever it would be, everything was just always so good. It was always fun, you know. I was um I was feeling happy. I was fulfilled somehow. At some point I didn't even care about the numbers anymore. It started off as a dream of being a big streamer, and it somehow ended up in me just looking forward to people that I already know joining my stream, we would so we could do jokes that we did like 100 times before and still laugh at it, like that's that's what it was gonna be. And I'll be honest with you, I don't know how much time I have left. I don't know how much time I have left, and I'm gonna find that out 14 this month. I am, as I already said, I was called to be present at the nearby base at 14th this month, and I will find out everything in detail there, and when I will be deployed and stuff. Well, not deployed, but it I mean it is called deployment, I think. I don't know what the terminology in English for this stuff. um and yeah, like, I don't I don't think that everything I went through was in vain, or all the hopes I held, or I'll be honest with you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. It's not even about the time. I always come back, and that's a fact. I've held on this dream of being a YouTuber and a streamer for what, 11 years now. I haven't given up ever. I've had so many ideas, so many different things going through my mind about after training. For training, right? Um, Here, that's the thing. I will be locked up for 2 months. I'll be locked up at a base. My only connection to you guys will be that I will be getting phone for 30 minutes every evening. That's it. And maybe on what, like Saturdays or Sundays, I will get phone for like an hour or so. And that will be my only connection to the internet. For the rest, I'm gonna be locked up in that base and never let out. Sadly, just 2 months, but I will always stay there. No, my deployment is 8 months. For 2 months, I will be locked up. For the rest of the 6 months, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna just try my best to be as free as possible to come back. And yeah, what I was saying, I'm gonna be honest here, and it's not even about the fact that I'm gonna be going away for a while. I've held on to this dream and this idea of me being a streamer for nearly, no, over a decade. It's been over a decade of me trying and doing this thing of being a streamer. I've tried it in many different forms. I was a YouTuber that was faceless. I was a facecam streamer once. I'm a VTuber right now. I've tried every type of content. I've been through all that there is to go through on YouTube and like online space. And I always come back no matter how long. I've endured 2 years of torture in like Germany and France just so that now I could come back here. But yeah, like, what worries me the most is that by the time I come back, I don't think Gonreg is gonna be, no Allah. What does Allah do with anything? Gonreg pink guy. Yeah, Gonreg Joji Arky Luther like I'm gonna go to army and come back being like Joji, When you come back and have the same schedule, I'll watch you every time. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, I still what I'm saying is that I don't know what will be when I come back. Things are falling in the ways that makes it really hard for me to predict where it's going and how it's going. Um, so even when I come back in 2 months or 8 months, right? I don't know how things will be. I don't know if streams are still gonna be. I don't know if Conreg is still gonna be. I don't know anything, honestly. Okay? This is legitimately, this legitimately could be my last stream ever. And obviously I'll be more active on places like Discord and Twitter, and I'll keep you guys updated with the small updates that I will get and stuff. And like, obviously I don't know everything right now, but I will be updating you guys as I learn things. Don't worry, even if you change, I will still try and watch you as much as I can. Thank you very much. But what I want to say is that I don't even know if I'm gonna be streaming when I come back. I don't even know if that's gonna be an option after that. I don't know how things are gonna go. I'm gonna be well. I'm leaving my PC to my younger brother, obviously, who is notorious for breaking everything. And that's one threat that's facing me right now. For 2 months I will not be able to control my brother, who will download viruses and probably destroy the entire PC until I come back. um but besides that, I don't know how everything will be. I'm gonna try to upload how old? He's 14. I'm gonna try to upload everything on a drive or something, on like a USB drive or something, where I can like save my files, pictures, resources, and everything. But yeah. um, I don't know, man. I truly don't know. This could be the last you guys hearing me for like next 2 or 3 years, because it always goes like this. I don't know why. Things always pan out like this, and quite honestly, I'm used to this. I'm used to this already, because that's how it always goes. I do something for some time, I have fun, something comes along and ruins it. Then I start planning, I find the nearest time to continue doing it, and something again comes up, and something again comes up, and something's still holding me back. Something's holding me back, and it's gonna stretch out for like 3, 4 years, and that's just how it goes in my life. And so yeah. If he's used to using PC, he's fine. He's used to playing on PC and using Google, but when I leave him alone and he starts downloading things and stuff, that's where it's gonna get problematic. And I'm quite sure that he's a stubborn, uh, he's a spoiled child. Unlike me and my middle brother, he's very spoiled, so he's that kind of a guy. Anyway, you can probably get hard drive for 1 TB to have 500 GB. Yeah, I'm gonna try to order it. Don't get too cheap. Yep. And I might come back rebranded as something else. I might not be Gonreg anymore. I might not even be a pirate anymore when I come back. I don't know what I will be, honestly. I don't know what will be. I don't even know if I will be. But yeah, I think this is about it. Conclusion, to summarize everything, I am going to the army. I will be gone for 2 to 8 months. And I don't know if I'm coming back. So this is either a final goodbye or something to look forward to. This is either a new beginning or a final goodbye. But yeah, I'm gonna be optimistic. But yeah, that's it for this stream. That's everything I wanted to say. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna try my best. I'm just gonna be who I am. I'm gonna try to not lose myself in the new events and new territory. I'll try to keep myself. And yeah, I think that's about it. Hashtag could have said so. Make Gong sing a bad song. Yeah, same here. So many things that I wish I could have done. Man, this is depressing. It's very depressing. But yeah, bye bye. I gotta go right now. See you guys later, and thanks for hearing me out.